GM fam, today I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do to be ready to compete inside of the Sandbox, where they are hosting a competition called Dr. Bomkus Trials. You're going to want to compete in this one. The top competitors are going to be taking home 30,000 sand or more in prizes.
Yes, finally!
All right, let's dive on into it. So, Dr. Bumkus Trials, a new adventure awaits. Mastermind scientist Dr. Bumkus has been tirelessly crafting his latest creation, but something has gone awry. Now he needs your help. To find the truly worthy, Dr. Bumkus has prepared 6 trials. This series of exhilarating challenges will put even the most skilled players to the test. These 6 distinct worlds each offer unique time trials and a competitive leaderboard. Players will uncover these captivating worlds one by one, experiencing fresh thrills week after week. Players who manage to place first on each leaderboard will receive one of 6 crystals. The top 1,000 players per leaderboard will also be rewarded with sand. But that's not all. For those willing to sacrifice their crystals to fix Dr. Bumkus's machine, a legendary treasure awaits in a secret vault, promising untold riches and glory. Compete in the Dr. Bumkus trials and unlock the true potential of your skills. Are you ready to rise to the occasion and claim your place among the elite? The journey starts in the sandbox in the realm of Dr. Bumkus. First thing that we're going to have to dive on into is what you need in order to compete. So, mint your Bumkus Pass. Dr. Bumkus trials are open to everyone with an account in the sandbox. Anyone can play, but to be eligible to be on the leaderboard and compete for rewards, you'll need a Bumkus Pass. How do I get a Bumkus Pass, you might ask? All landowners and avatar owners can claim a free Bumkus Pass starting October 20th at 4 p.m. UTC. Having a Bumkus Pass grants you the ability to compete and qualify for rewards, even if you don't own a land or an avatar. That's pretty straightforward and simple. I will do a walkthrough here in a second to show us how you can claim your pass if you are eligible, and I'll also show you where you can find it on the secondary, and I'll have links in the description to get set up and ready to compete inside of this competition. You are going to need to do a few things. First, you're going to want to navigate to sandbox.game in your web browser. So the Bumpkus Pass Mint is now live. Go ahead and click that Mint Pass Now button, and that's going to bring you over to this page. And then once you're on this page, use MetaMask or whatever wallet you're using to connect to the page. And then if you are eligible, you will see one of these two or both of these buttons light up. If you have land, you'll be able to mint 2 Bumpkus passes, and if you have one of the eligible avatars, you'll be able to mint 1 Bumpkus pass. Then you can click on whichever button you qualify for. I don't have land, but I do have avatars, so I'm going to mint my 1 Bumpkus pass right now, show you how that's done. So you go ahead and click on that, and then my wallet guard. I do recommend everyone using the wallet guard extension. It pops up and kind of tells you exactly what you're doing with the transaction. So I am revoking approval, and I am receiving a Bumpkus avatar, which is actually the pass on the Polygon network. And then once you do that, this little notification will pop up. I got to connect my ledger here real quick. And then pay just a little bit of gas because it is on Polygon, so it's only going to be about 3 cents to mint this. So that's awesome. I'm glad they decided to do the passes on Polygon to save everyone money. Let me get this ledger plugged in. Highly recommend getting yourself a ledger. Um, Keep your stuff safe. I'll do another video on ledgers if you guys don't know about ledgers, but you should. Get this bad boy plugged in. So I got that connected and logged in. And then we're gonna go ahead and come up here, and I think I'm gonna go to full screen mode just so that it works properly. Scroll down, go ahead and hit confirm. And then on my ledger, it's gonna have me review the transaction. Go ahead and accept and send. Now that button went away, so I'm assuming the transaction is going through. Yes, your transaction was successful. We can go ahead and go see that. So then head on over to OpenSea. All right, so we're logged in. Now we're heading over to the profile. Scroll on down and hey, look at that. Right there, your Bomkus pass. So now you are ready to compete and climb that leaderboard. Good luck. If you don't have an avatar or land, you can still participate and climb the leaderboard by going on to secondary and purchasing one of these passes. So the easiest way to do that is to head over to OpenSea. I'm going to drop the link to this collection in the description below. Make sure that it's official. It should have the Sandbox NFTs with the little check mark next to it for the creator of this collection, and it should all look like this. It should be on Polygon. Should have some volume, all that fun stuff to check. But yeah, then you just head on over here, and the cheapest one right now, this is sorted low to high, is going for 8.49 sand. So barely anything. That's less than $4 to compete to win 5,000 plus sand per trial. Definitely worth the money. I recommend going and picking one up, even if you didn't have an avatar or land and weren't able to claim one for free. Still super cheap to get in and compete in this competition. So yeah, just head on over there. All you got to do whenever you get here is click on whichever one is the lowest. Go ahead and click buy now, and then you would just go ahead and confirm this transaction, and it would buy it for you. $2.80 is what 8.49 sand is right now. So super cheap. Definitely recommend picking one up and competing in the competition. Participate in the trials. So Dr. Bomkus has created a series of 6 challenges to put your speed, moves, and agility to the test. Each trial boasts its own leaderboard based on the ethos points you earn by completing quests inside the episode's experience. Every experience features a timed quest. Your completion time on this quest will serve as the tiebreaker on the leaderboard. The trial begins on October 25th at 2 p.m. UTC. The trial ends on December 6th at 2 p.m. UTC, and rewards claim open on December 20th, and then the vault will open on January 10th. It sounds like there's going to be one a week for each of the trials. So there's 6 trials, 6 weeks, and you'll have a week to complete all the quests and get your best time. Leaderboard rewards, crystals, and sand. The leaderboards in each of the 6 trials hold rewards for the most skilled players. Claim the first position on each leaderboard to earn a crystal. As there are 6 leaderboards, 6 crystals are available. Not quite able to get yourself to the top? Don't worry. Each leaderboard will have a 195,000 total sand reward pool that will be just distributed to the top 1,000 players. Rewards are as follows for each of the 6 leaderboards. Rank number 1, you get a crystal. Rank number 2 through 10, you get 5,000 sand. Rank 11 through 500, and you get 200 sand. Rank 501 through 1,000, and you get 100 sand. And it says here, please note that our team will distribute crystals and sand rewards from the leaderboards only after completing a fraud prevention check, and users must also be KYC verified to receive rewards. So don't cheat and KYC so that you can get your reward. At the close of the event, participants will have the opportunity to harness the crystals to power the vault. The more crystals are sacrificed, the greater the rewards. Every player with a crystal can choose to burn it. The reward, not just sand, but also highly valuable NFTs. So obviously you want to be going for that number 1 spot to get that crystal, because then you'll be able to get a piece of the prize that is inside of the vault. But ranking 2 through 10 is still a huge reward with 5,000 sand. So that's legit. I'm going to be shooting for top 10 on all 6 of the leaderboards. Come at me. See if you can compete. All right, now you should be all set up and ready to compete inside of this competition that the Sandbox is hosting, Bomkus Trials. I hope you good luck. Obviously, you're going to be competing against me, so I'm probably going to beat you, but give it your best shot and see if you can climb that leaderboard and claim some of those awesome prizes. This should have you all set up and ready The competition starts October 25th with the first trial. I am getting scheduled. It's not locked in yet, but I should be sitting down with somebody from the Sandbox team, possibly Seb, to go over this whole competition and do a little Q&A session. So if any of you guys have any questions that weren't answered in this video, make sure you tune into that. I'll be posting on socials about when and where that is going to be. Most likely it'll be over on Twitch, and I'll have the replay here on YouTube as well. Oh, one more thing. If you are excited about competing in this competition and you want to have fun and play with other friends that are also excited about playing, make sure you jump inside of my Discord. That's a great place to meet other metaverse explorers that are just like you, that are excited to be playing these games and playing to earn, playing to have fun, all that good stuff. So link down in the description for the Discord, but that's a great place to meet other people that are exploring the metaverse. Way more fun to do it with friends. So I'll see you guys in there. Peace.